CBDC, Indian rollout by Reserve Bank of India. So this slide basically explains how Reserve Bank of India went by with the rollout of central bank digital currency. So the concept note was introduced way back in 7th October 2022. It was a very detailed concept note. You can go through it on the Reserve Bank of India website, and I can make a separate video on that if you want. Secondly, e-rupee wholesale. So e-rupee wholesale was introduced before the e-rupee retail version as we know of it. So what is this e-rupee wholesale version that was introduced on the 1st of November 2022? This version is basically for the settlement of secondary market transactions in government securities in the interbank market mainly. So it is expected to make the interbank market more efficient. Settlement in central bank money, such this digital e-rupee wholesale version would reduce transaction cost by preempting the need for settlement guarantee infrastructure and for the collateral to mitigate the settlement risk. Now, what is settlement risk? Suppose I buy something and the product is not delivered to me immediately, but I pay the money for it beforehand. So there is a settlement risk whether I'll get that or not. So this settlement risk is managed by a settlement guarantee infrastructure in place, and if e-rupee is introduced, it has settlement finality. So just like physical cash, so we will not be needing this intermediaries to guarantee the and manage the collateral for settlement risk. So when moving on, when on 1st December 2022 e-rupee retail was introduced, the first phase was with four leading banks of the country were selected by the Reserve Bank of India. First one being the SBI, second the Yes Bank, ICICI Bank and IDFC Bank. P2P here means people to people and people to merchant. So this e-rupee retail version is both people to people, person to person and people to merchants. So you can buy for and pay for goods and services from these merchants. And the second phase then was from BOB, Bank of Baroda, the Union Bank of India, Kotak Mahindra Bank and HDFC Bank. Subsequently, many more banks have been added to the list.